Hello everybody and welcome back, and we have a great musician now. That is amazing. Um what I might do is start building various forts around with this worker because I'm a little bit scared. I can still create a great work of music? Where can I create a great work of music? Oh, we finished that opera house. Tempting. It is very tempting because that would be 2 per turn versus hello. That would be 2 per turn versus the immediate 750. So let me run the math here, because I'm not worried about where is it? I'm not worried about the Huns or Denmark. I'm gonna beat them anyway. Although my influence is falling with the Huns now because of the differing ideologies. I need to get a spy in there. That will happen in 2 turns. So I'm not that worried about these two. And it would take like hundreds of turns to make that. Alright, we will send it to Venice. Do we need open borders for that? Do I actually need open borders? Ah, crap. Okay, fine. Trade.
Saluti.
What will you give me for open
Come va?
borders? 2 gold per turn. Fine.
Sta offerta non sa...
I knew it was that cheap. I actually probably would have done that sooner. You. Come here. We're doing a concert tour. 7 turns. Yeah, go ahead. We get a proposal to make, and we have 14 delegates. That is fantastic. Let's not do the World's Fair. Each world wonder provides each natural wonder. Great percentile improvements provide more culture, and landmarks provide more culture. See, that would be great for me, because I've got a lot of great percentile improvements. But all it really does is give culture. And the AI needs culture, too. So maybe I should avoid that. I could repeal some of these banned luxuries, but I don't think I have furs. Scholars in residence. Now that's an idea, because I am behind on tech. So maybe we'll go with that, because I know I'm behind on tech, and that will help me catch up, or at least make it harder for my lead to get larger, or for my make it harder for their lead to get even bigger. Now what I probably should do is build a row of forts along here, because Attila's already hostile towards me, and there's a very good chance that he'll come after me at some point. Why is this even a landmark? Why would you do that? So, yeah. Once this worker's done making the production powerhouse there, oh, we get to choose a thing. That is right next to Damascus. It is medieval, and it's Danish. What do I even have? I have a Danish ancient. I have an Arab ancient. We have classical there. Well, I'll definitely will be getting it. But, oh geez. See, the Arabian Ancient really doesn't help me. Because I would need another Arabian Ancient to deal with that. There we go. Oh, crapola. Go ahead and nuke Attila. Go nuke Attila. Come on, go nuke Attila. You know you want to. Go nuke Attila. Why is everybody friendly with me again? Wasn't the world just trying to kill me like 3 episodes ago? What the hell? This has been a weird game. This has been such a weird game. Okay, so I've stopped giving cotton and citrus and wine to Attila. And that's going to have an interesting effect. Because as I recall, he was really hurting on the happiness. Aha! So now his happiness is pretty pathetic. And that's going to hurt him, which is good. I don't want him to run away with the game there. Because he's well on his way for a domination victory. What I do need, though, is I need to get a spy in his capital, which will happen in one. I'll set that up in one turn. I need to get a spy in his capital so I can start getting that influence back. Meanwhile, Mecca could really use more units. Do I even... How much of that do I even have? Oh, I have a horse, so that would be like 1 gold for 1 hammer? Well, even that's not bad. Every hammer counts. But, let's go ahead and start pumping out more units. I think cavalry will be useful. Alright, you finished building all of that. That is great. Circus for Happiness would be pretty good. A lighthouse would actually be fantastic when I hook up that fish. But I do want that temple to get the Grand Temple. And plus 25% gold is fantastic. So we'll do that. And I'm actually going to go ahead and just purchase the workboat because they're fairly cheap. And then just queue up a lighthouse after that. And the dog is going nuts. Meanwhile... Yeah, we needed a university as well. So we'll set that up after the temple. Now, who's next? Where do I need a trade route? I could send one to the Huns, couldn't I? I could send one to the Huns. I'll do that. I'll send one to the Huns. And what that will do... Where did that actually get sent, anyway? Oh, well. So now... I'm actually still falling. But I'm not falling as much as I was before. Alright, well... I'll take what I've got. I will take what I have got. Unit needs orders. You go ahead and make another lumber mill, because we want production here. And is that... That's jungle, so we'll put a trading post on that. Because that'll be nice to have. And next turn. Build me a fort. Okay, keep going this way. Next turn. I am producing a lot of culture. I did not realize it was that much. But that is really good. No. Get over it. You're so small and insignificant, and I need that money to fight off everyone else in the world. But I'll tell you what I might do. I might go and free your capital at some point. If you're nice.
Aeronautics was neither an industry nor...
There we go. Modern era. And fantastic. So now I've got another spy, which I will immediately put as a diplomat in Attila's court. Because I need a spy as a diplomat in Attila's court. Now I'm not going to do much for that anymore. So let me see. Who do I really need a diplomat for? So you've got a penalty for differing ideologies. You got a penalty for differing ideologies. You don't have an ideology. You're fine. You have a shared ideology, so I don't really need that. And you don't have an ideology. And I'm already influential over you. Actually, I may just have you steal tech from... Well, no, that's 112 turns. That's not going to happen. So why don't you... Let me find a city-state. Yerevan. 74. That's not terrible. We'll put the spy in Yerevan. Actually, let's move you to Yerevan because you're a better spy. And we'll put you in Venice as a diplomat. Fantastic. Choose production. Let's go ahead and pop out another archaeologist because there's some up here that I've just been forgetting about. There's oil right here. One tile outside of my natural borders, and that's pissing me off. And I don't want to go and set up a that would really be great. Maybe I should just set up a city right there. It'll give me coastal access. It'll be a crap city, but it will give me that oil. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But I'm going to have to. Okay, so garden? Great people's always good. Am I really producing great people here, though? Let's just get a hospital. Hospitals are always good. Hospital, windmill. And let's steal electricity. Although, dynamite is going to be a lot cheaper. Because I've already made some progress towards both of them, somehow. And dynamite's the more expensive tech. Let's go ahead and rush dynamite. Which actually gets us towards where we wanted to go anyway. So we'll do that. Workboat. Go ahead and set that up. Alright. And good. Dido, we are no longer giving stuff to her. Let's set that up again. But you have no money now. Okay, never mind. Great Prophet, you still need to make your way up this way. Next turn. Now once I get those railroads up, that'll actually be pretty nice. Because I've got an empire where travel is a little bit awkward. That'll be interesting. A peace treaty has expired with Bluetooth, which is uncomfortable. And cavalry, you can move down to, like, here or something. Production. You know what? Let's just get the zoo. Okay, so let's go ahead and settle over here. And I'm not happy about that, but I will do it. Maybe I can sneak the Grand Temple out before I settle. You know, it will definitely be something I will try. See, it would be great if I could sneak that Grand Temple in. And wow, everything is really noisy out there. So I'm hoping that's not getting picked up in the audio, but I apologize if it is. My roommate is hosting a Girl Scouts meeting, and you know how quiet little girls are. But that's fine, they're all having fun and being loud and obnoxious because they're little girls. And this is what they do. Okay, Mecca, I'm actually going to switch your production to the Grand Temple. Ooh, 4 turns. And how long will it take for that settler to really get to where I wanted it to be? 2 turns. I think I'll just have it sit for a couple of turns, because I don't think Kaizo will take the oil in that time. I hope. Dear God, I hope. And that's a big oil tile too. I don't know. Maybe I should just settle it right away just to make sure I get it. And just like buy the shrine and temple. I could. I really could. You know, this actually might be a better spot to found that city anyway. Well, then again, it will have like crappy desert all over the place. But it'll have fish, it will have more oil, if I can get to that first. Yeah. I'll settle here and buy tiles. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to send you up here. And we'll settle it and buy all those tiles that we can. Wow. You are marching on Attila. So let's go ahead and set that up. Archaeologist, you can go up here. And production. Let's go ahead and make an armory. Have another unit producing city? Sure. No, 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 no. Don't end your turn there. Do not end your turn in his territory. That would be bad. Oh, wait, I have open borders with him now, don't I? I guess that's alright. I suppose that would be alright. Okay. So very soon I'll be able to drop the musician in Venice. And that will be good. Apparently I'm not getting horses. I need refrigeration. Amazing. Just amazing. Go ahead and just, like, sleep there. Ooh, but I might be able to get the Kremlin. We'll see how if I can get the Kremlin in. That would be fantastic if I could. That would be absolutely fantastic if I could make the Kremlin. So you've built that. Go ahead and build another one up here where this cavalry will be. And meanwhile, Kyoto can make me stoneworks. More production, more happiness. Yeah, sure, that sounds great. In fact, do I have anywhere else that could really use a stoneworks? Yeah, that would be great. Let's make sure we have stoneworks everywhere. Everywhere that we can build it, anyway. You still need a workshop. Yeah, I think we're fine. Next turn. Alright. And perform a concert tour. Alright. Well, that's just great. So, good news is we are rising slowly with the Huns again because we got trade routes, we've got a diplomat, and that's offsetting our differing ideology penalty. So, as long as we're rising, we're fine there. Meanwhile, the Huns are extremely unhappy. And Venice is getting a lot of unhappiness from public opinion. But they've got the happiness to sustain it. So they'll manage, I think. But I think the Huns are kind of in trouble. And hopefully Attila smashing him will really hurt to the point that it becomes reasonable to do something. I'd love to take Carthage and return that to and liberate it, and then liberating Samarkand would be fantastic, because those are more votes that I can use in the world leader elections, which I don't think I'm going to win by that, but still, it doesn't hurt to have more votes. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to have to put in a cut here, because I don't think recording while I've got a house full of little girls is going to be that viable. So I will see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.